I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us here. Make yourselves comfortable. Take anything you like. If you want something, just grab it. You know, there's a lot going on today. There's more than the usual helping of ridiculousness today, starting with the scene in the Hudson Valley of New York, where the Epstein investigation is finally getting serious. Today, the House Oversight Committee, led by Kentucky Republican Jim Gomer Comer, finally have their man, and that man is Hillary Clinton. That's right. Of all the people mixed up in this thing, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Howard Lutnick, they drag Hillary Clinton out of the woods to testify under oath, even though there's no evidence that Hillary Clinton has ever met Jeffrey Epstein. But why not harass the woman while you have the chance? So before the deposition, Secretary Clinton read from a prepared statement. She said, Mr. Chairman, ranking member, members of the committee justified its subpoena to me based on its assumption that I have information regarding the investigations into the criminal activities of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. Let me be clear as I can. I do not. I had no idea about their criminal activities. I do not recall ever encountering Mr. Epstein. I never flew on his plane or visited his island, homes, or offices. I have nothing to add. If the committee is serious about learning the truth about Epstein's trafficking crimes, it would not rely on press gaggles to get answers from our current president or on his involvement. It would ask him directly under oath about the tens of thousands of times he shows up in the Epstein files. Hold on a second. I do want to say, in defense of the president, that is not correct. Trump's name did not show up tens of thousands of times. It showed up hundreds of thousands of times, almost a million of times. But otherwise, she's correct. She never even met Jeffrey Epstein, and yet they kept her there and questioned her for more than 6 hours today. That makes sense. Hey, while you're at it, why not depose Socks, the Clinton cat? Find out what he... Oh, Socks is dead? Depose him anyway. What the hell? So Bill Clinton will testify tomorrow. The Clintons insisted that their testimony be conducted openly, live on camera, for the public to see, but Republicans on the committee did not want that and refused because, you know, they're transparent. They haul her in there, and then they asked her about UFOs and Pizzagate. For real. These people couldn't get a job running a Chuck E. Cheese, never mind Pizzagate. It's so embarrassing. I mean, it would be embarrassing if they were capable of feeling shame, but it's embarrassing. Why are they questioning Hillary Clinton about Jeffrey Epstein? She's never met him. They're not even challenging that. They know she has never met him. There's not a single email or anything in the Trump-Epstein files that says she met him. Maybe they should just start subpoenaing random people who never met. Well, you know what would be fun? Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. They know how to give a deposition. Offset and Cardi B would spice things up. Or they could bring in someone who actually knew him, someone who Epstein called his closest friend, someone who said he was a terrific guy who likes beautiful women on the younger side. Well, someone like, oh, I don't know, this gentleman in the pink tie. I don't know who he is, but they seem to be pretty chummy. This yokel James Comer, who's in charge of this, if you didn't know, if you didn't know he was a congressman, you'd think he was an actor who played a swamp boat captain on an episode of The Dukes of Hazzard.
So the Democrats have just as many questions for the Clintons as the Republicans. So this isn't a partisan witch hunt. This was a motion, a bipartisan motion supported by the Democrats to bring the Clintons in. So I don't think it's any type of being unfair in any way to the Clintons. They've never answered questions, unlike President Trump, who gets questioned every day by just about every one of you about his knowledge or involvement with Epstein.
Right. Why would we need to question the president? Why do we need him to answer under oath? It's not like he lies. I mean, and of course, details of the specific allegations levied against the president by a young teenage girl have disappeared from the database, along with this photo of Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick with Jeffrey Epstein on an island. Now, that photo mysteriously disappeared from the DOJ website, too. Fortunately, a couple of journalists downloaded everything right away, cross-referenced it, and found it today. Somehow, though, they keep forging ahead. This Congressman, Pat Fallon from Texas, he was on Fox News. Listen to this, because it's just bonkers.
So this has never been done before, and a former president's never been compelled to appear before Congress. Is this where this is all heading as of today?
Well, we've never had a former president either this close to a convicted felon either. I mean, it's problematic.
Never. We've never had a former president this close to a convicted felon. We have a current president who is a convicted felon. 34 times. Jeffrey Epstein called our current president his closest friend. That's about as close can get. Come on already with this. You remember that message that Trump claims he didn't write for Epstein's 50th birthday book? Yeah, that drawing, he says they have certain things in common, and Trump's name is signed over in a naked woman's wonderful secret. Well, of course, Trump has strongly denied that he drew that, even though it's a combination of all his favorite things, boobs, Sharpies, and his name. But still, he wrote, "These are not my words, not the way I talk. Also, I don't draw pictures." Then, of course, the New York Times dug up picture after picture that he drew. This one, and this one, and this one. Well, guess what? It turns out there's an email in the files from 2002 that specifically mentions them asking Donald Trump for a note for the birthday book. It says, subject line, B-Day book update, left message for George Mitchell, Donald Trump, Henry Jarecki, and Leon Black. How about that? There are other names in that email, many, if not all of whom, wrote notes for the book, including someone known as the Frog. You see that? Which, for the love of God, I hope it isn't Kermit. I don't think I could take it. Suddenly, Quiet Piggy is starting to make sense. So, Trump is currently suing the Wall Street Journal for $10 billion for saying that drawing was done by him. I wish him a lot of luck with that. You know how you get him to admit he made that drawing? Tell him it won the Nobel Prize for Art. You know, the Epstein case isn't the only high-profile sex crime in the news right now. The co-inventor of the squatty potty was arrested for allegedly purchasing child pornography, which, who could have ever guessed that this man might possibly be a weirdo? I don't know how prison works, but I'm pretty sure it's not a great combo to get locked up for child pornography and be the squatty potty guy at the same time. Meanwhile, Trump today got another conjugal visit from Zohran Mamdani, the mayor of New York. This was Mamdani's second visit to the Oval Office since being elected. They met about housing in New York City. Mamdani wants to build affordable apartment buildings, and Trump wants to put his name on all of them. But the mayor said it was a productive meeting, and this might be why it was a productive meeting. Mamdani brought a mocked-up newspaper with a fake headline, "Trump to City, let's build." And look at that smile on his face. He loves Mamdani. It's so weird. I haven't seen a couple this unlikely since Daphne and Niles from Frasier season 8. And then we've got Trump's little buddy at the FCC, Brendan Carr, Brendan Carr is encouraging television networks to celebrate our 250-year anniversary by broadcasting civic-minded programming. He suggested that we run the national anthem every morning and have PSAs highlighting great moments in American history. And even though he tried to get me fired, I have taken the commissioner's words to heart. And so once again, we are very proud to present a star-spangled edition of This Day in American History.
Federal Communications Commission Chairman Brendan Carr and Jimmy Kimmel Live present This Day in American History. February 26, 1829. Entrepreneur Levi Strauss was born. Strauss revolutionized fashion by inventing blue jeans, a symbol of America, and favorite workout garment of this bulging human melanoma. February 26, 1998. Oprah Winfrey is found not guilty of defaming the beef industry, a trial that introduced the world to celebrity ICE agent Dr. Phil. And on February 26, 2016, then Republican candidate Marco Rubio gave this glowing endorsement of future President Donald Trump.
I will never stop until we keep a con man from taking over the party of Reagan and the conservative movement. He's a con man.
Rubio went on to tongue guzzle that con man's bottom hole and be named Secretary of State. Congratulations, Mr. Secretary. This has been This Day in American History.
Who needs PBS? The big news here in Hollywood, really big news in Hollywood, is Netflix suddenly dropped out of the running to buy Warner Brothers, which means that unless the deal goes sideways, the company will go to Trump's buddies at Paramount, and who knows, maybe we'll be lucky enough to see Sean Hannity on CNN one day. Paramount has a big movie coming out this weekend, Scream 7, which is the sequel to Scream 6, I think. I don't know. But what I do know is that whenever there's a big blockbuster, we unleash our human Rotten Tomato, Yahya, to review that blockbuster. Yahya loves movies, he loves movie stars, and here he is now talking about the movie Scream 7.
Action! Hi, it's me, Yahya. It's good power. Oh, hi, it's me, Yahya. I talk about the movie, new movie, like a scary movie, okay? And the movie is like very good. Action, gun, knife. Hello, Sydney. The big star, Courtney Cat. She's very nice lady. And here, her ex-husband, I got picture of them, David Arquette. She's in the movie Friend with Jennifer Aniston. She's also in the movie with Jim Carrey. He's like the police for the animal. And the guy, he want to kill this girl. And that's her mom. Her name never Karima. She's in the movie. She got sex with her in the swimming pool. This movie like Halloween. Oh, the also scary movie. He's all finger knife, you know. The other scary movie, small like mini man, killing everybody in the house. The one movie I saw it very scared. Then the devil come from the vagina. Another scary movie from the director, Hitchcock. He made the movie, it's called In the Shower. He killed the lady, Go see the movie, scare movie, Scream 7. Like you want to see the movie, it's good movie for the first in that year. The Courtney Cat, I got picture with her, and you know the guy, the husband.
Wow. That's Yahya. Well done, Yahya. It's good to have you back. Thank you.
God bless you, Jimmy.
And God bless you.
You're the best, Jimmy.
God bless you,
I don't
Yahya.
see you for years,
I know,
Jimmy.
it's been a long time,
Can I
but
take
God
picture?
bless you, yeah. You want to get a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get a selfie here. I'll come over. We'll get a picture.
Yeah, how are you, Jimmy? I miss you,
Sometimes people will wait till after we're off the air.
I love you,
for a
Jimmy.
picture. I love you. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
See you guys. Thank
bless
you.
God bless you.
I love you.
All right, we got a good show tonight. Dave Bird, a.k.a. Little Dicky, and Benny Blanco are here. Sitting at the Clitos, Sarah and John Watkins are here. And we'll be right back with Sterling K. Brown, so stick around.